Thanks, Goose. All right, I think it's time we got stuck into today's first dino game with Yoshi's Woolly World. Hope it gives us a good yarn. Because of the wool.
Oh, because wool means yarn.
That's,
yarn,
that's a
yarn.
good one. Yeah.
Ah,
Very clever.
clever. Well, Dr. Darren Hammond, as a resident dinosaur expert, could you give us some information on Yoshi's origins?
Oh, I'd be delighted to. The first recorded sighting of the Yoshi species was in 1990 during the Super Mario World post-Jurassic era. Yoshi is a member of the Yoshi-saw Munchakoopas family of dinosaurs.
Ah, Muncher Coopers, because he eats Coopers. Clever name.
Affirmative. The Yoshi species are also notable for their elongated prehensile tongues that can stretch out to gather fruit and other food.
As I always say, life, finds a way. And that's exactly what happened here. Normally lifeless bundles of wool have been transformed into a living world, filled with Yoshis and other Mushroom Kingdom characters. Unfortunately, that pesky villain Kamek has turned Yoshi's friends into little bundles of yarn and scattered them through the levels.
But by collecting yarn bundles, you can reform one of your fellow Yoshis and then unlock it as a playable character. Which I thought was an adorable touch, so I was determined to rescue as many of my dinosaur buddies as possible.
I thought they did a great job of weaving the woolen theme throughout the game too. Instead of the usual eggs, Yoshi turns enemies into little yarn balls, which he can then toss back at enemies. But the really clever part is that he can also shoot them at stitched frames to create new pipes and platforms.
Ah, yes, the yarn Yoshi has impressive control over wool. He can even use his tongue to unstitch areas of the background to reveal secret locations.
Ah, yes, there were so many secrets. I also really liked the way you could turn these chompy frames into woolen balls to bulldoze around the level and solve puzzles. But my all-time favorite bit of the game had to be the giant Yoshi transformation.
Those transformations were great, weren't they?
The game also does a good job of being playable for different skill levels. Even with Yoshi's floaty jump, the game requires some serious reflexes to beat its later levels, especially since the checkpoints are few and far between.
That's right, but if you are a bit of a noobosaurus, then there's loads of ways you can make it easier. You can switch the game to mellow mode at any point, which gives you wings to glide endlessly. Plus, if you're dying a lot, you get to become invincible.
Yeah, you can even skip entire levels if you're having trouble. Personally though, I like to bring one of you guys to help with a bit of co-op play. And if you don't have a friend handy, it's good to know you've got the option of using amiibos to create a computer co-op buddy. But I think we should probably wrap this up. What are your final thoughts, Hex?
I just love this game's visual style. I mean, it's hard to imagine anything cuter than those yarn Yoshis. Especially that dessert level, which was so sweet it almost put me into a sugar coma. And they've been so creative about stitching the woolen theme into this whole game. I just loved it. I'm giving it 4 out of 5 rubber chickens.
Yeah, I thought this was great too. I'm giving it 3.5 out of 5 rubber chickens.
Darren, what is that?
Oh, probably just a Spinosaurus stretching her legs.
Hang on a sec, Darren. I thought they were all meant to be behind electric fences.
Oh, all the dinosaurs in Spawny Park are free-range, Barjo.
I'm gonna go answer some questions.
Oh, good idea. Life is too short and DNA too long.